Time for today's SemiRespectable report. James Comey, the former director of the FBI, has been indicted. Many say long overdue, while others say the opposite of what they said before about not him. You'll see. Watch.
And messaging here is that everyone will be treated, as Merrick Garland has said, as equally in this country. This is really a great day for America.
This is such a horrendous moment for the rule of law, for the Department of Justice, for the country writ large, being singled out for impermissible reasons.
Oh, hypocrisy. Moving on, New York is losing population, and it can't balance a budget, but is also Democrat-run. So what's their solution? Why, more funded protection for illegal aliens, of course. They're looking to create more unenforceable laws to keep and grow the base of illegals that the fleeing tax base pays for. You elect a psycho beaver, you get a psycho beaver. You want more videos like this? Well, now's the time to like, subscribe, turn on notifications, and comment, because you'll get more videos like this. Speaking of crap politicians, watch this French politician quickly remove his Rolex watch before saying he's out to protect the poor and other lies. They're all the same everywhere. Moving on. Lee Zeldin, the EPA head, was testifying before Congress this week, and 87-year-old Rose DeLauro did not like being questioned about the laws she's supposedly part of crafting and obeying.
When climate change is flooding our streets, poisoning our air, driving up healthcare and disaster costs, how can the EPA justify abandoning that duty to protect Americans to appease polluters under the false flag of economic growth?
Following the law, Section 202 of the Clean Air Act, where does it say anything about fighting global climate change? Loper Bright, Supreme Court case, you familiar with it?
No, I maybe others are not, but let me ask
But that's
with regard to the environment.
Okay.
Now, you just tell
Do you want me to tell you what the two biggest
No,
Supreme
I
Court
want you to
cases
tell
are of the
me.
last few years?
This is what I want you
Michigan
to tell
versus
me.
EPA,
Whoa.
West Virginia versus EPA.
You know, you're here because you need money from us. So halt for the second and wait for the questions and answer the questions.
Well, I answered your question,
No, you
and you
didn't.
didn't like my answer because
did
you
not
don't know what
answer the
Loper Bright is,
question.
because you don't know what the major policies doctrine is,
Chairman,
because you're asking me about Section 202 of the Clean Air Act, and you don't read it. You don't know what it says.
Listen, and what you want to do is to deny. You want
No,
to.
I actually read the law. I do my homework.
Really?
See how she threatened to withhold our money? By the way, she'll be the head of that committee and others if the party switch the midterms. Fun times. More thieving incompetent politicians? Yes, California. This man here invented a device that will stop criminals from ripping all the copper wires from lampposts, saving the city millions of dollars. His devices only cost $300 each. But the politicians at City Hall rejected it and claimed they prefer a down-the-road plan of $6,000 solar lamps for each lamppost. We elect criminals and idiots, and we give them power. On to the judiciary. This man fired an AK-47 into a crowd of children in North Carolina. He was summarily released by a judge on a $5,000 bond that day. How do you like the state of everything these days? Do you like it? Let us know. We'll see you soon. Spread the word, please, because semi-respect is all we have time for.